Welcome my dear students. In this class we will focus on the types and development of the foot in mollusca, a distinctive muscular structure adapted for locomotion, burrowing, attachment and swimming. We will understand how the molluscan foot originates from the ventral body wall and undergoes modifications in different classes to suit diverse modes of life in a simple and exam-friendly manner for both undergraduate and postgraduate zoology students. So what is the foot? Meaning of foot. Foot is practically a strong muscular ventral organ in mollusca. It is mainly used for locomotion. They are considered as a modified remnant of the dermomuscular tube of the ancestral forms. The ventral side became enlarged for creeping and the dorsal part is degenerated. Origin of foot. Their foot is originated or develops as a ventral or ventrolateral ectodermal outgrowth behind the mantle. This is seen first in veligal larva, later mesodermal cells join to give a definite shape. Innervation. Foot is supplied by both pedal ganglia and pedal nerve cords. Basic structure of the foot. Foot can be divided into three regions such as propodium, which is the anterior small part, mesopodium is the large middle part, and metapodium is the posterior part. Primitive foot is basically flat and broad in the ventral sole. They can be seen in Polyplacophora, Gastropoda and Bivalvia, and their associated structures include parapodia and epipodia. Parapodia are the lateral lobes acting as fins, such as in case of Aplysia, and epipodia are the lateral folds with papillae and tentacles, for example, Fissurella. Their modifications of foot creeping and crawling. Aplacophora, foot is absent or reduced and it is ventrally ciliated group. Polyplacophora, example as chiton. This is the image of chiton. So they have broad flat foot for creeping and adhesion. Gastropoda, flat mucus secreting sole. Their movement is performed by muscular waves. Examples include patella, heliotis, conus, bulla, etc. Types of pedal waves, they are monotaxic and ditaxic. They are wave across whole foot and they are ditaxic, they are a wave on alternate sides. Burrowing foot, Scaphopoda, they have Scaphopoda, the example is dentalium. They have conical protrusible foot, and gastropod, they have a propodium which act as a plow such as in Natica. Bivalvia, their edge-shaped blade-like foot. Examples include Anodonta, Unio, this is the Unio or Lamellidus marginalis, Solen, Ensis, etc. Burrowing mechanism, their protractor and retractor muscles with along with the blood pressure, they act and their foot act as a hydrostatic skeleton. Leaping foot, their foot can be modified like a spring. Examples in Cardium, they have bent foot. In case of Mytilus, there is a spring tail foot. Looping foot, it is seen in Pedipus. The propodium sharply separated for looping movement. So this is the mechanism of movement or walking found in freshwater mussels such as Lamellidens marginalis. Foot in sessile forms, bypass forming bivalves such as Mytilus and Pina. They have elongated foot which secretes byssus. Oysters, their foots are absent. Uh, Crepidula, they have reduced foot which acts as sucker. Their swimming foot, parapodia acts as fins such as Aplysia and Pteropoda. Gastropods, they have a fin-like foot such as Atlanta. Their cephalopods, foot can be converted into arms, tentacles and siphon. Their swimming is performed by jet propulsion. Arms and tentacles such as cephalopoda, which are derived from foot. They have 8 arms and 2 tentacles such as squids, cuttlefish, etc. They have 8 arms only such as in octopus. In case of Nautilus, there are many tentacles, but there is no suckers. Boring mollusk. Some of the mollusks which are boring in nature, they bore into the wood, rock and limestone. Examples include Teredo, Pholus, Lithophaga, etc. Their foot is reduced. Their boring is performed by cell rotation.